To finish off here in Glasgow, Castle Stones, the signature event of Giants Live.
Kindly sponsored from right here in Scotland.
120 to 200 kilos.
Big old final 200 kilo stone. It's a big lump of masonry to hoist up and stick on the wall.
Who doesn't like to finish a hell of an event with Atlas stones?
Mitchell Hooper, he doesn't need to compete.
If he was to do the stones, even if he didn't have to do the stones, it's less about the competition and more about him getting a practice run in on something that he knows is probably his only weakness.
He's had some bad stone runs, but he's not a bad stone lifter.
But for the time being, I'm focused more on other things that I consider to be weaknesses to be able to be the best overall strongman.
If you're bad at stones, then you can't do stones ever. Whereas Mitch has had some tremendous stone runs.
And when I say weakness, I mean he's not top 2 in the world, which is like what he is on everything else.
He is not full of He is the one. He's the chosen one. He's literally, if you ever watch The Matrix, you ever said he's the one, he's the chosen one. It's Mitchell Hooper.
He's had a chat with his coach and he's decided he's going to bow out of that event and let the other guys scrap it out.
When I don't need to do something, I tend to do relatively poorly. The stakes are different. The care is just innately different, no matter how much you try to convince yourself otherwise.
Leaves the door wide open for the battle for second place.
Doing that has squared up the field so everybody had a competitor to compete against them.
It's going to come down to the stones for the podium.
Are you three working out your
sweepstake?
How's your sweepstake going, mate?
Sweepstake?
Yeah.
That's a bit of a sore subject.
It's a prediction of the top 4.
And we've all been terrible at it.
A bone of contention with everybody because everybody has a different idea as who's going to do what, who's going to place where.
But to win £800 would be a big deal and very exciting moment if someone was to actually finally predict all top 4 finishes.
Most of the guys probably go with the head and probably most of the girls go with their feelings.
Ben is the guy with the spreadsheets and I don't think he's ever won.
For 1 and 2, head, and then heart for 3 and 4 usually.
He's not using his heart one bit when he makes these predictions.
The problem is he knows all the stuff, but Ben's never won. So maybe the analytical thing isn't that great.
If you think about it too much, you clearly don't win.
Kayla, I think, would be purely heart.
Kayla, she would definitely go with her heart.
Because she deals with the athletes backstage.
The bubbly little thing that makes everybody got the right t-shirt on and she's always in a good mood.
I try.
Organise the t-shirts. That sounds like a very sort of non-important job.
Here's your t-shirt, put it on please.
But it is very important.
Each sponsor pays to have their branded logo on the front of their t-shirt, so each athlete has to be in that top for that event.
Trying to keep hold of 10, 12, 14 athletes.
7 t-shirts, because we have a walkout t-shirt, event 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the podium t-shirt, which I also put all the athletes in so that they can wear it for the meet and greet.
Invariably, there's always going to be one.
It's very easy for them, while they're warming up, to just pop a t-shirt down and forget where they've put it.
She also modifies them, sleeves off, full sides off, helps to tape the shoulders. Have known one athlete who wanted it slightly cropped as well, won't name them.
I like to wear crop tops because I feel like my stomach is a beautiful part of me.
She makes beautiful cake and I would say that she definitely picks with her heart.
Love her, but she'll be a pure heart predictor.
Trey Mitchell, Luke Richardson will go head to head. But there could be an upsetting of the apple cart because we got some great stone lifters here.
Kane is an incredible stone lifter. Trey, phenomenal stone lifter.
Kane Francis, Trey Mitchell. Kane Francis and Trey Mitchell. Those are the two that really excel when it comes to the stones.
And Trey is undoubtedly one of the best stone lifters in the world.
I'm looking to win it just like last time.
Kane, looking at the structure, short arms and stuff, being really good on stones as compared to the albatross from STRONGMAN. Bro, I asked myself, how'd you do this? That's why I just pick out. It's crazy. Just pick out, it's fine.
Spencer Remick. Really excited to see Spencer because he doesn't compete that much. And then you've got Kane Francis who competed last weekend.
And the other guy, who on any given night can show up special, is Luke Stoltman.
On the way we go, and the Highland Oak Stoltman explodes down onto that first stone, and the second with ease. Remick trying to keep pace with him, but Stoltman accelerates, and he's already onto the 4th stone, and this is phenomenal from the Scot. He's looking for the big finish. The Oval want the big finish, and they will get the big finish.
Easy, all they can.
And he takes the win And these guys have shared an experience in the sport that they have both faced devastating injury and returned to put on performances like that.
And once again, the Highland Oak delivered.
Luke Stoltman, brilliant stone run, really quick. Probably one of the best I've seen him do, actually.
Luke Stoltman may not have finished on the podium tonight, but everyone in Glasgow came to see their own Scottish rock do something special.
And if you look at Luke across the show, did all the dumbbells, had a hell of a yoke and farmer's walk.
Wins the stones in an incredible time.
You know, back on the rise again.
Probably the most fluid I've ever seen him.
And roll on 2025, I just cannot wait. I mean, it starts with Britain's Strongest Man in February.
It was a fantastic night. Crew works really well.
A lot of us are just ordinary guys that do ordinary jobs through the week, and we come and do this, you know, when we've got the opportunity, and we're able to put shows like that on world-class strongman shows, and it makes you feel very proud.
There's some great performances by obvious people, and some performances by, you know, people that weren't going to be stand out.
Nearly had that 200 stone on the end as well. You were inches away.
And one thing that you've got to say about Evans, that man loves to entertain.
I'll not kick his ass.
Keep dreaming.
Bring it on, big boy.
The thing about Evans, he's a very good showman.
All night long, firing love arrows into the crowd, shaking hands and kissing babies. Evans Nana is a true entertainer. Love that dude.
And it's nice to see people like Roman, who did well on certain events. Not quite there on everything yet, but he's new and he'll go away and improve.
The two men in that stone off at the end, Richardson and Trey Mitchell, who have both been on a terrible journey, both coming back to the sport they love and showing just how much they loved it. Fantastic stuff.
So unfortunately for Luke, Trey's a hell of a stone lifter.
On the podium, Luke Richardson in third place.
And I don't think he's back to his best yet.
I'm as happy for him as it would be me in that podium, you know.
He's secured his place at World's Strongest Man, which is important to him.
The future continues to rise.
I think it's a sign of things to come. I think you're going to see him on a lot of podiums now.
Trey Mitchell, the big thicket, with another impressive performance, the runner-up.
Trey, like Luke Richardson, he's sort of on the comeback trail. He got injured last year around this time.
What I hoped has come true is that injury didn't set him back.
Trey has a different demeanour. There's a very different look in his eye.
It's almost a little bit scary to see, although it's great to see.
He knows how to switch it on, he knows how to turn it off.
And he just goes into lovely Trey again.
He's here to prove something, and he's proving it.
Going in 2025, I see him as being a bit of a Luke Richardson as well. It's like they've got everything to prove. They're motivated, they're healed. Probably 90% healed. I think you'll just see them two getting better.
The runaway winner, Mitchell, the Moose Hooper.
How could you describe him? He is, in the nicest possible way, a freak of nature. Like, he is amazing.
And I don't think he takes it for granted at all, actually. In any sport, someone special comes along now and again, and he's the guy.
Literally won the event by 4 points without doing the stones.
Whether people like it or not, Mitch is the one to beat at the minute. Simple as that. He's on a winning streak, and he doesn't show many signs of stopping. And there's a few guys just underneath him, and I think they know to beat him. They've got to pull the socks up.
So pretty. You're welcome.
Okay, here we are again.
Athletes have all behaved, apart from maybe Kane and Evans Nana.
Yes, it's been won.
Well, I'm very disappointed it wasn't won by me.
So Kyle's won, which is Lindsay's other half.
What we're doing it together.
Caroline's won.
Is it hard cash we're going to get?
Who works in the same office with Lindsay. It's an inside job. And you, James.
Shut up.
Have you won as well? It's the three of you.
You, James. Yay!
Well done, mate. But
you need to win next time, Dave.
I wanted to win this time because there's a lot of money.
It was a lot of money.
Oh, I'm sick though. I wanted it all.
I know. You'd already spent 800.
Yeah. Oh, I'd already bought that Gucci bag.
Get in.
No, this is a bit. Kyle was spending it on a golf club. I know exactly where that money will be going.
Oh.
So I won't even see it.
Golf club?
Yeah. What are you going to spend your money on?
First of all, I'm going to get something for Zoe.
On behalf of Kyle, who is too much of a wimp to come and sit in this chair in front of this camera and speak lovely about me, yeah, thanks.
Oh, thanks though. Oh, thanks for organising it.
It's all right.
Can you organise other things that help me win money?
Thanks very much. Did he actually pay? Oh.
No.
But no, it's James.
It wasn't even my money that I owe Jenna £5.
Zoe's just happy now because she's like, told you it wasn't a fix.
And it's not a fix. So it's not fixed.
I know what's happened here.
Go on.
So because you've been sussed out,
Oh, I made you win.
you were like, it's just a payoff.
You got to remember that, you know.
No,
Zoe's
no,
skimming
don't
a bit,
even go
a
there.
bit of skimming you went on, you know what I mean?
That's the next thing.
There's always one winner.
What are you going to do with your money?
A case of Tia Maria for something.
No, you're not.
The first thing is a massive bouquet of flowers.
What, for me? Oh.
No.
Oh, yeah, of course. We're doing all the organising.
Stress.
Oh, that'd be a really nice thing, wouldn't it? To give some money back. Yeah, let's treat Zoe. Right, when you edit this, just rewind, ask me now, and then edit that bit and say what I was going to do.
We're going to do that as well.
It was never over until Lindsay says something dumb.
Why? What? Are you setting me up here? Because I'm sick of this.
Where would we set you up?
This guy just went to me, oh, you're the girl off the YouTube videos. I went, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's me. I'll just turn that radio down.